On this video, we're going to talk about the ugly truth about selling solar. Hey, welcome to another solar video on the channel. My name is Ivan and I help people start and grow profitable sales orgs selling solar over the phone and be location independent. So in this video, I wanted to share a story with you that happened in 2020. I'm not even sure I'm allowed to talk about it, but the title of this video is obviously the ugly truth about selling solar. And I know a lot of people that are in solar know about this. For the new guys that are watching these videos, I want to shed some light to you. In 2020, actually, we worked with Jordan Belfort. Very cool guy. I'm not even sure that I'm allowed to talk about this, but I haven't signed any NDAs or anything. So I think it's pretty cool. Very, very cool guy, had a blast, working with him. But it was an interesting situation because we were helping him grow then his solar business. He was trying to grow a solar business selling over the phone. And he had an issue. He was selling a lot of deals. We helped him out with the scripts and everything else. So he didn't have an issue with, as far as like closing. He trained a few guys to sell and we were generating leads for them. It was perfect, right? It was really, really good. It was going great. But he noticed that he was selling a lot of deals, but a lot of these deals were failing credit. So they were literally like, dude, that's the most demoralizing thing to a sales guy. And he couldn't figure out why these deals were falling through. It wasn't leads because we had a ton of clients back then that were servicing the same areas and they were selling deals. They wouldn't complain about it. They were doing fine. And when we looked into it, I figured out that he wasn't doing something that I told him that could be a potential issue. When he found out about it, right, he asked another individual, I think his installer at the time. His installer told him the same thing I told him, which was if you want people to basically not fail credit as much, I can't remember the percentage, but I think it was like at 50% or something. It was something ridiculous. I mean, usually you can have people fail credit, it could be about 10, 15% maybe. Like 50% is, you can't do business like that, right? And so I was like, Jordan, the reason why you're having so many failed credits is because you're not massaging people's income statements. I know it sounds bad. If you're brand new listening to this, brand new to solar, I know it sounds probably like, oh wow, that's some shady stuff. Well, that's just like any industry, man. Like a lot of industries have their little secrets, if you will. In solar, that's one of the things, a lot of people mismanage their money and they cannot budget for shit, basically, And so when they try to apply, the lending company rejects them automatically. And so you get in a situation where you get a bunch of fail credits, And I told him that when he puts in their application, he needs to massage the income statements. And he was like, no. It's like, no way I can do that, It's past and everything else. I can have like a disgruntled employee that leaves the company and goes out and tells everyone about it, and then he could potentially end up in jail. Which is true. They were gonna scrutinize him a lot and he could potentially end up being in jail. So I just wanted to share it with you because I feel like a lot of people that are getting into the industry and don't have a mentor to teach them how to do it the right way, they would never know this stuff. I would never know this stuff if it wasn't my mentors and people that I learned from, coming up. And another thing I wanted to talk about too is the fact that it's not bad. Like if you massage someone's income to have them approved on the system, that's not bad because at the end of the day, everyone in the whole equation wants them to go through. You want to go through, right? Your company wants it to go through. The homeowner and their spouse want to go through because their monthly payments are going to be lower, right? If you do everything the right way. And so everyone wants it. It's not like you're cheating the homeowner to get something out of him. You're not doing that, right? All you're doing is you're making it easier for them to pass the credit check so they can get approved for the loan and so we all can be happy, so we can all live happily ever after. Right? So don't feel bad about massaging people's income statements. It's something normal, it's tips. So anyway, that's gonna conclude this video. That was the ugly truth about selling solar. If you knew about this and you do stay to the very end of this video, I appreciate you. If you're brand new to the channel, make sure you subscribe or at least consider subscribing. And if you like the video, give it a thumbs up, all right? So that was it for me. I'll see you again on the next one.